But you get mad at the people who come out here and tell you that you can be strong. We ain't got to suffer the way we suffer. There is another way.
The people you've been learning the Bible from, they've been lying to you.
Why are you mad at me for telling you the truth? I'm not the one that destroyed you. I'm out here showing you love and telling you the truth. And you mad at the brothers that love you? You mad at the brothers that care for you? You know why? It's because you love the white man. It's because you love his society. You love his way of life. You love his drugs and his whores. You love his society and his homosexuality and his lesbianism and his Christianity. You love his ways, and that's why you can't recognize when your own brothers are showing you love.
That's right.
You can't recognize when brothers are coming out here telling you, brother, you are God's special people. You are valuable. And you angry at that? You better understand you are lost. You're destroyed, brother. And we the only brothers that care about you. You understand? What you say? Say it again. You ain't got to go nowhere, brother. This is love. Why are you running from love? This is real love. But you get mad at the people who come out here and tell you that you can be strong. We ain't got to suffer the way we suffer. There is another way. How do I know? You think we niggas from the suburbs too? We all from the streets.
That's right.
We all from the ghettos, from child molestation, broken homes, prison, murder, violence. We come from the same background. And guess what? The Lord said that you can be not of the world, even though you're in the world.
That's right.
You can be greater than what has happened to you. How do I know? You're looking at somebody right now. You're looking at your brothers from the same places you from. But you mad at that because you love the white man. You love this evil society. And that's why God hates America. Because God wants your love. God wants your loyalty. God wants your sacrifice. And he's going to destroy the white man in America so that he can have all your love. Read.
Cursed shalt thou be when thou comest in, and cursed shalt thou be when thou goest out. Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
Our sons and daughters shall be given to another people. That's what is going on right now. Black children and Hispanic children are overrepresented in foster care, overrepresented in the adoptions. You know why? Because they on purpose destroy our conditions and destroy our homes so that they can take your children away from you and make them weak. They don't want them to grow up in a home with two parents, two black parents. Because when they can destroy your family, they can destroy your entire nation. That's why the oppressor has destroyed black and Hispanic men. Because the black and Hispanic man is the first and last line of defense for his people, for his family, for his nation. And they have to make sure, you brothers, you are weak in order for his plan to work. That's why our children are in foster care. You think a black woman can raise these kids by themselves? They cannot. Look at the black and Hispanic community. Black women been raising these kids and it's not working. It's not working. All our sons is murdering, getting high. She's doing her best, but she was not meant to do it on her own. She was meant to follow her man in raising strong kids. That's what she was meant to do. We got to put our house in order, and it's not hard. I know some of you look at our community and think that we could never change. Yes, we can. We are the only people that can change. The white man will never change. The Asian will never change. The Arabs and the Africans and the East Indians, they will never change. They will always hate you. You are the only people that can change and get better. And the Lord is telling us how. What you got? Keep reading.
And thine eyes shall look and fail with longing for them all the day long. And there shall be no might in thine hand.
There shall be no might in thy hand. Look around in our conditions. D.C. look just like Baltimore. Chicago look just like D.C. LA looked just like Chicago. Kingston, Jamaica looked just like everywhere. You understand? Wherever we are suffering the same thing. And for us to be such a strong and mighty people, you got to ask yourself, how come we're not strong? How come we are suffering underneath these people? The Lord said this is a curse from God. Everybody know white people are less than us, man. They are not the same as us. They're not as compassionate as us, not as humane, not as caring, not as intelligent, not as strong. The white man was created to be evil. That's right. Created to be the devil.
That's right.
But somehow, he's over you when the Lord said he's the weaker one. How's he over you? You go to verse 48. I'll tell you how he's over you. Because the Lord told us that you would be underneath and serve your enemies if you neglect what God says in his Bible. If you go against what he says in his Bible. You got that?
I'm gone. Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 48. Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies.
Therefore shall we serve who?
Thy enemy.
The white man is your what?
Enemy.
The Asian man is your what?
Enemy.
The Arab man is your what?
Enemy.
The African man is your what?
Enemy.
The East Indian man is your what?
Enemy.
That's what God said. And that's why in the black community, look at who owns all of our stores. Look right here on this strip and this strip and down that way and down that way. Look who owns all our stores. Who's getting all our money? Read it. Which? Read it from the top.
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemy.
How the hell is it that every nation has business in our community except our own people? The Lord said it right here. Therefore will we serve our enemies. They getting all of our money. You understand? They get all of our money. They take their money that they make from us back to their families, back to their communities. And meanwhile, we're suffering in the ghetto, serving them. Read.
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee.
Which who shall sin against you?
The Lord shall send against thee.
Yeah, the Lord sent these heathens against us, man. There's no way in hell that the black man, being the greatest man on the face of the earth, is serving anybody else. It's proof that this Bible is real. Because in a perfect society, black people would rule. In a perfect society, everybody else would serve us. Because we are the people that are fit to serve when we follow God. When you go against God, you're only good enough to be a servant, though. When you go against what God says in the Bible, when you go against these laws, all you're good enough is to be a slave. Read.
In hunger and in thirst.
And hunger and thirst. You don't understand, brother. We need money as a people. We don't have no money. Many of our people believe that you got to sell drugs, you got to sell your body, you got to rob and steal and kill to get money. Why? Because we are in hunger and in thirst. We are in need of everything, man. Even when you go to work, the hours ain't enough. The pay ain't enough. You understand? Well, that's good, but that's not the rest of our whole community. That's good. What you have is a slave's rations. You out here with us. We in the ghettos. You out here right in the ghetto with us. Just because you have a job and a little bit of money, that doesn't mean you ain't destroyed. That doesn't mean that you're safe from what's happening. You understand? There were slaves that lived in the house that thought they were better than the slaves in the field. But guess what? They forgot to realize. They're slaves. House nigga, field nigga, steal nigga. That's what you got to understand. Read.
And in nakedness.
Keep going.
And in want of all things.
In want of all things. It don't matter how much money you think you have or you don't have. Our people are suffering, and here's how you know the church is the problem. Because every other nation of people doesn't look at themselves as an individual. They look at themselves as a collective, as a community. White men have created a system where all white people have privilege over you. Rich white people, poor white people have privilege over you. How did that happen? Tell me how that happened. Because they didn't look at themselves as individuals. They looked at themselves as a people. And we should be wise enough to say, it doesn't matter how far I get in life. If my people are suffering, it means nothing. Everything that I have, what I think that I have, it means nothing if my people are suffering, if my people go without.
Hey, listen, brothers and sisters, man, if you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button, man. Subscribe to this channel. And also, please, go to ISUPK.com and pay your tithe. Drop me some cash so we can move around this planet like we need to, man, and do the things we need to do.
They're one West. They're one West. They're one West. They're one